Hey chat, sorry for the slightly late stream. The heat and it kind of conked out here, and it was just a little bit cold, kind of tired, but I'm doing all right otherwise. Anyway, let me just have a quick skim through the chat, and I'll get started on the stream. We have Captain, Jack's Ace Combat Clips, Jency Tordai, Inner Wisdom, RJK. Arrow to the Knee, says Boneless Pizza. And we've got Dragono. Dragono's early this time. He's very heroic as well. Good Amiga or Omega. Miss Kiwi. Thanks, Kiwi. It means a lot. We've got Donna Falkenberg as well. She's so heroic. Apparently it's Dragono's birthday as well. Let's see. Comrade Rodian. Fallen Halo. TH700R. Lloyd Villamore Society. Hi, Lloyd. Just catching up in the Helios Sus areas. Yeah, here I am. SD Rockman is here. Hi, SD Rockman. Good love being called heroic. Dragono is heroic, and I think it is his birthday as well. We have Muffin Man in the chat too. Hi, Muffin Man. Ellie, I'm getting close to finding Dragono's address and face. Just need a few extra stuff. My final goal is playing pool on his attic. I'm not really sure you should do that, to be honest. Sorry. Oh, I don't know how many of you heard, but on the bright side, I was able to sort out what was happening in the last stream. I don't know how many of you remember, but there was, I couldn't save after getting 100%. Every time I did this mission, it just crashed after I saved, without fail, 100% of the time. What I had to do, I found it in the comments of a YouTube video with barely any views, actually. Someone said that they did it on their old Xbox One, then had the save synced up via Xbox Cloud stuff, and then it worked. So what I had to do, I downloaded the whole game onto my old Xbox One, which I thought had just been retired as a sort of emulation machine, but that's another story. I probably shouldn't have even said that. But yeah, I downloaded it onto my Xbox One, did the mission there, and saved. It didn't crash on that for whatever reason. And then when I loaded up my Series X, the saves had synced up because of it saves to the cloud, and now I have a 100% save. Anyway, let's see. We have D Legend as well. Hi, D Legend. And Israel Casillas, or Casillas. I probably butchered your name. Sorry about that. We have Ritsuko Fox. And Cherno is best. Cherno is, he's very heroic. Now, what's this about Dark Viper AU drama? I didn't know we really got up to much drama. I'll probably be doing GAN territories in my Rhino now. I was saying how I wanted to do them last stream, but, you know, it wouldn't save, so I wasn't able to. Also, on a side note, the Xbox One version, my old original Xbox One, is pretty ugly. It's kind of blurry looking. I don't even think it's HD. Dragono got his PlayStation back? That's good, that's good. Some people tell me I sound like an English version of Dark Viper. I haven't actually heard his voice though, so I don't know if that's true. How am I today? Thanks, Donna. Yeah, I'm alright. A little bit cold, a little bit kind of, for some reason, kind of tired, but I'm doing alright.
I'm not gonna be pushed around, son.
I'm sorry our last stream was, you know, there wasn't a whole lot going on and it was cut a bit short, that kind of thing. And Forza Horizon, I've had it recommended a few times. I still haven't actually got quite into it yet. I'm guessing it's a big download because it from what I've heard, it kind of makes use of Series X graphics. I might have to download it. The cold makes you sleepy. Probably that. Yeah, like the heat and it conked out, and it was just felt like lying down for a bit. So I was a little bit late with it was a little bit late with the stream. But I'm here now and I'm alright. Viper doesn't like React content creators and made a Google document on it. Moist Critical took offense and made a response. How ironic. Then drama ensued. Viper loves a bit of drama. Doesn't he always sort of bait people tweeting about like how Red Dead is a terrible game or something like that? It was something along those lines. And he always just sort of tries to get a reaction out of everyone. 110 GB. It's like a flight simulator all over again. See, if that's how big games are going to have to be just to make use of the new graphics, maybe chasing after the graphics was a bit of a mistake. And they sound like Ool's #1 tryhard. I don't really know what he sounds like either. Okay, we've got to find some Mexican gang members to kill. That sounds kind of wrong when I say it like that, but yeah. Where are they? We got a few there. Have to kill them on foot to start it off. Whoa, oh. Someone was trying to grab onto me. One moment, chat. We have Viper in the chat. Hi, Viper. It's good to have you here. Ahmad Asif says hi as well. You say heroic. DJ Gaming went on a ripe in Viper's comments about I don't like React content. That's like when... What do people typically react to? I mean, I've seen like videos of people reacting to trailers and things. Does that count? Or are they talking more like reacting to just literally anything? Yeah, he tries to get a reaction out of us. Oh, I don't usually. I mean, I do try to get a reaction out of tryhards in GTA. I'm very, very guilty of that. But no, I don't try to get a reaction out of my fans. Not a bad one, anyway. Can't see what I'm shooting here. Good thing is, if this blows up, I don't have to go and steal another one like before. We're gonna squash them. Ah. Shouldn't all crowd around the back of a tank, should they? This area is very difficult. I think it's all steep slopes. Survived the second wave, only one more. What about the bridge glitch in the highway? I don't really know about that. One moment, chat. So my train of thought goes a little when I see a bunch of them. Okay, that hood is mine. As usual, they split like a small area into about 1 million tiny pieces. It's kind of annoying the way they do that, but whatever. Let me catch up. He puts a lot of effort into videos and gets hurt when people critique him unfairly. Who's that? Viper or someone else? Mohammed says, is a rhino mechanic still the same as the old one, where when you shoot backwards you gain speed? It is, yeah. Although it's difficult to see what you're doing, and yeah, every GTA game was way ahead of their time. It's a shame Rockstar seem like they simply don't care anymore. Kind of. I guess we'll have to see what GTA 6 is like. Go watch all of his videos on the matter so you can understand. He makes great points but can be quite vocal. What game is? Just wondering. This is San Andreas. It's a sort of remastered version of it. San Andreas streams are so interesting. I don't know if you're sarcastic or not, but if you're not, then thanks. It does seem to come out almost not really from the gun, the round it shoots. Found something quite funny. If you look up boats in GTA Online, every content creator is either reviewing a mod or playing 5M. I have a decision on where to leave my channel now, I suppose. Do you make videos? Because I'd check it out. Oh, we got Maiden of Metalhead there as well. He's very heroic. And Damaged Bun Bun. Hi, Damaged Bun Bun. Grand Theft Auto 3 is free this month on PS4. I'm just on Xbox, I'm afraid. Honestly, even if I put these remastered ones on Game Pass, I'm thinking... What the fuck? I'm thinking I might just go with the originals next time. Like, play them emulated or something. For the most part, this version's been alright to play, but the glitches around 100% are just really a pain in the ass to deal with. This one's a nice big area. They're honestly kind of delusional if they just sit there with their little gun shooting at the tank. And Xbox One. Is it on Xbox One as well? I mean, I haven't heard of it being on Xbox One. That leaves me kind of torn on whether to do, you know, the remastered one or just the original emulated. It's a bit harder to emulate PS2 games. I mean, it's a lot harder. It was quite a complex machine. I'm just gonna play Ghost of Tsushima again. I'm bored with GTA after years of playtime. Oh yeah, I get like that all the time. I mean, right now I'm on a big break. I think my break was timed quite well actually though, given that we've got Expanded and Enhanced coming next month. Hopefully I should be sort of, you know, recharged and ready for that. That way, you know, it's better to, you know, play it while it's sort of big and actually, you know, get a lot out of it on YouTube rather than, you know, when everyone's sort of burnt out and there's nothing going on. I make videos, but I'm probably going to upload shitposts for the foreseeable future or just other games. I'm tired of GTA. It's a depressing, grindy slog at this point. Kind of, yeah. I just get, you know, it changes up and down for me. I get burnt out, then I get interested again, then I play a bit too much and burnt out. Gotta really switch it up. Alright, everyone out of the way. It could have moved. We've got I Am Cal here. He says, hello Hilly, hope your day is doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm really glad I actually got this to work, because I didn't think I would. I thought, oh, I'll just have to wait until Rockstar patches it, which could be forever. A little bit late because I was stuck in traffic on the way home from the school run. also had to pop into work to sign something. Oh, that's right, Maiden. It's you don't need to worry. Michael Martinez, the cat is here. He's very heroic. That reminds me, I'm probably gonna make memberships at some point. Not entirely sure when they'll be ready, but they're mainly just gonna be emojis. So I want people of the cat gang to kind of settle on what they'd like as a cat emoji. I mean, you know, I could just put any old cat, but it could be better for a cat gang to choose something. I've already got the Mark III planned out. Can take 100 rockets as a money tech, invisible cloak. I wouldn't even be surprised at this point. Yeah, it's a mixed bag for me, GTA. Like sometimes I'm burnt out. I think what don't a lot of people need to do is a lot of people need to get other games to kind of supplement it. Like if you just play one game for any length of time, you're gonna get burnt out of it eventually. Black Panther said Rockstar's gonna make a new Midnight Club. Hope it's true. I only played a little bit of Midnight Club on PS2. I forget which one it was. Might have been LA. Maybe I should go through those old ones at some point. But who's this Black Panther anyway? Is he a YouTuber? Is he someone else?
Stay away from it. Ain't that a surprise? I gotta go.
Oh, stop running him over. I want to kill him and stop gambling.
Buster now, huh?
Is that one of mine?
Blame me, blame society.
Oh god. It's always a mess when this happens. Right, back in the tank. My brother and his friend got GTA recently, so I hoped to make a bunch of money, but lost my sanity and quit the game. I'm a bit like that with grinding. It doesn't take long for me to kind of burn out really rapidly and just sort of flake out a bit. Vibing cat? What's a vibing cat? What does that look like? Oh, is that the one? Yeah, with the music playing. Can we have the Gono emoji? I'm not entirely decided on what all the emojis will be yet. I just know people have asked for... Yeah, people have asked for memberships, so they've got to come at some point. Comrade Rodion is a Serbian. Aren't you the entirety of Bosnia, Dragonia? Oh, I swear, I can't get these fucking things to start.
San Andreas.
Every time I find one, these idiots just run them over. Wait, can they just appear? Doesn't help that I've got this tiny little area I'm stuck to. Don't need a cop, I need the Gans. Sorry chat, I'll be back in there in a moment. Finally. And that will lose the cops as well, which is useful. I'm back in my tank. Get in the fucking tank, Jesus. I finally uploaded my latest clip yesterday. The sound effects seem to have worked out well. Oh, that's good. Because I remember you saying you're going to sort of patch one together because the sound went. I've got a 30-second clip up in a couple hours of a jockey from Left 4 Dead 2 wanted to say hi. I got on GTA Online last night. It's time for other games. Yeah, you've got to know when to sort of, just take a break and play something else. TH700 here again. He says, slow Hilly in chat. How's life? Heroic. It's been up and down, but I'm doing alright. A tiger emoji? Maybe I will get a tiger emoji. I don't know what the maximum limit of emojis you can have is. I know you need to get more members to, unlock more, but I don't know if there's like an infinite amount. I wish I could find good dog fighters. None that have properly matched my level in a fight. Yeah, a lot of players just kind of suck right now. It's very hard to find anyone putting up a good fight in any capacity, really. I can't find, half-decent tryhards who keep me on my toes. Can't really find anything. That's part of why I took a break. It's just not really anyone around. It's beyond noobs, really. I am indeed Bosnia, and Rodion is Serbia. You do the math. Andy Ace Crow is here. Sorry I'm late again. Oh, you don't need to be sorry. It's honestly, it's not a big deal. You don't even have to show up, if it's like if you've got stuff to do as well. I don't say that to be funny at all or anything like that. I'm genuinely like, because people always apologize, oh, I'm late, when they come around to every single stream, and you really don't need to be sorry. They're getting wiped out quite fast. I'll try go for them over there, and then move up here and work my way down. Let me see. At AKB Clappo. Black Panther is a YouTuber that plays car games. We've got Jim Bob as Jim Bob here. He's very heroic. I've started playing the Uncharted series. I've heard of that series, but it's on PlayStation, isn't it? So I'm not really able to try that out. Is it any good, or? I've stopped playing GTA 9. The game's just not as good as it used to be. I'm 3 missions from completing Saints Row 4. See, I think it's good people are playing other games because you're just going to get burnt out if you leave it to 1. Right, we've got some Virgos. Only 2 of them. Won't be able to start a war with that.
What? I ain't such a buster now, huh?
He's running off. Now we're gonna get the cops on us. Oh, there's some of them up. Oh, good, we got it. We've got Speedy here as well. Hi, Speedy. Let's be real, Rockstar's dying. I think GTA 6 will be kind of make or break for them. Expanded and enhanced will be quite important if they do a really lazy job of it. But to tell the truth, I think a lot of people just aren't interested in that, even if it's good. So what they really need to deliver on is GTA 6. If that sucks, then they're in trouble, I think. I'm not gonna lie, seeing the quality of a definitive edition and how bad Rockstar being shat on recently, I can see GTA 6 being a flop. Apparently it did sell quite well though, the definitive edition. Apparently. I mean, according to them. And I'm pretty sure that was a call for their investors, so of course they're gonna be trying to impress them. I don't really know if I believe it or not. But yeah, I could see it. I could see them, if it's anything like how this was developed, it might be really buggy and just a bit messed up. What I'm more worried about is either Mark II type stuff, or, and this isn't going to be one that everyone's going to be bothered about, but I feel like it might get kind of woke, and like, just in a really preachy way, and just sort of like, to a point where it ruins it. Hopefully not. I guess we're going to have to see. The cat says meow. Let's see. I think it's going to be good. That's if Rockstar actually makes a thing. Oh god, yeah. If they outsource it like they did to this, then big alarm bells will ring. Tell me what country am I? I don't want to be Serbia. I hate it. I'm not sure. You might be Serbia, I'm afraid. In GTA 6 in 2025 only, or later, because of GTA Online and GTA 5, mark my words. I mean, it could happen. I could see that quite easily. They often get delayed a lot. After the membership comes the merchandise, you Belen t-shirts, a Hunter mug, etc. For merchandise, I'd really have to get something that, you know, I could really felt like, yeah, this is good. I want to be able to sell this. As it is, I don't want to do them just for the sake of doing merchandise. Ideally, I'd like something really unique and useful that actually be, you know, something that I'd probably get myself.
Huh?
Gotta say, I miss your heroic videos. I wait for as long as I can. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. And yeah, I wish I could bring them out myself, as I miss all the ad revenue they brought in. They got a lot more views than anything else I do. And yeah. What can I say though? If I'm burnt out, I'm burnt out. It's not like there's a whole lot going on there anyway. Doesn't seem to be anyone to kill, anyone half decent anyway. But we'll see. Maybe expand and enhance will turn things around. Maybe they'll have some really good changes. Maybe they'll get people interested again. Who knows? Probably not, but we'll just have to see. It's mine. Okay, gonna climb back up then. If Red Dead 2 is any indication, GTA 6 is gonna be nothing short of a technical masterpiece. To be fair, Red Dead 2 was in development a long time ago. It started a lot earlier than, you know, the recent years where they've had a bit of a sort of bumpy patch. Oh good, a whole bunch of them. This is gonna be easy. Get out of the way. Why the fuck can we rapid fire a tank? Wish Red Dead had more content. If it was, I'd probably stream it, but they're just... yeah, it's hard to be motivated to stream it when they refuse to really support the game themselves. I'm gonna disappear for a while, gotta do something. I'll try to remember to return, but oh, that's alright, Gono, don't worry too much. I'm sorry I'm a little behind as well. I'll have to catch up in a moment. Story-wise, GTA 6 will never beat Red Dead 2? Probably not, no. Speaking of that, I might do a playthrough of the first Red Dead Redemption at some point. I did buy a digital copy of it. I used to have a physical one, but somewhere down the line it got lost. Shame as well, I got that for my birthday. It released on... That was, wow, that must have been about 10 years ago. More even. But yeah, I have a copy that plays anyway. It's just digital now. Yeah, I could do a playthrough of that at some point. Let me skim through the chat. I'm sorry I'm a bit behind. I'm trying to read everyone. You see, the thing is, Rodion, part of being these countries is that you're the one that you don't really want to be. Like Cabbage doesn't want to be China, or he didn't really want to be Italy either. If we let him choose his country, that would sort of take the whole it would take something out of it. I know GTA 6 won't beat it. It's going to be an online focused game, and when you compare the franchises, Red Dead always have a superior campaign. Probably, yeah. We have the occasional gamer here. Hi, occasional gamer. GTA 4 campaign versus Red Dead Redemption 1 campaign. Oh, I don't know. It's difficult. My older brother was a big fanboy of GTA 4. He was, yeah, it was very, very much into that. Need new jets and boats in GTA. We could do with some of that, yeah. Ambrooks' Gaming Society. Hi, Ambrooks. Oh, good. I like it when I get here and there's just, you know, they're here already. Unfortunately, my hood's under attack, though. Well, we're gonna make him regret that. Would be nice if we had an older Nico in GTA 6, but given the voice actor won't work with Rockstar anymore, it's a shame because he was an amazing character. I find it curious how all of the people, all of the voice actors they always have falling outs with. I'm getting to think maybe they don't treat them very well, to be honest. I don't want to just throw something like that out there, but everyone I've heard of has had some kind of complaint before. I mean, literally all of them. Are they all just greedy or unreasonable? Like, I don't know. The mighty rhino tank. Oh yeah, they don't make them like these rhinos anymore. I might save while I'm here and probably have a new one spawn nearby as well. You can see it's a lot better than having to go and collect one from way up at the top of the map. Dragono wants to be Bosnia, give him Serbia to make it fair. I mean, to be fair, I go easy on Dragono because he's so heroic, but maybe he is Serbia then. What country is Gensi? It's the Philippines, I think. GTA dies after about 3 weeks of a new update. So unfortunately, kind of is a bit like that, yeah. Oh, we got Mimi Doge here. Hi, Mimi Doge. I'm doing alright. I'm glad I got this to work, like I got my 100% save working properly. GTA 4 versus Red Dead 1 can be more biased. I prefer Red Dead Redemption 1 because I like how they handled the story they were going for. Red Dead Redemption 1 was the one that I was more hyped for at the time. I was sort of got a bit obsessed with that at the time. What birthday of mine was it? It was one of my birthdays when I was a lot younger. And it just happened to release exactly on the day. So I got it that day and played the hell out of it a lot. I remember looking at just all the artworks of animals and things that they released leading up to it. It was very hyped for that one. So Red Dead 2 was also kind of a big deal when it, yeah. It helps that the first Red Dead I was kind of crazy about. I don't know why, it just was a good game. Cherno says he is the United States of America. You're a pretty powerful country then. Okay, let's find some more Bargos then. Oh, is that them there? No. Why are my gang members here? This isn't meant... Oh. Didn't want to squash him, but they just run out of my way. There we've got some of them.
You wanna get blasted, fool? You should've ran away. You don't need it now.
Red Dead Redemption 1 was so good, I miss it. Maybe I will do a playthrough of it then at some point. That would be quite a long playthrough though, because I remember there being a lot of missions. It was quite a big game. It honestly have made me pretty nostalgic though as well. And the actual campaign, I mean the story, it's been a long time since I played that. Plus I could even do the online mode of it if it's still up. Probably quite a few modders. I remember that happened on the 360, but maybe there'll be less of them now that a lot more of people will just be playing it through backwards compatibility. Who knows? One moment, chat. GTA 6 will be a really good game, and the history will be... Oh, we got Fernando! I just noticed who that was. We got Fernando back. He's very heroic. The history will be good, not the best. Just look at Red Dead 2 and just think Rockstar can be really shitty with GTA Online, but on history mode it's just insane, the details. I hope so. I mean, you're probably right. It's not really something they've messed up before. So I really hope so. Like sometimes people think that I'm just out to just shit on Rockstar for things, but like, you know, their success is kind of my success. You know, if their game does well, I've got something to play a lot, and I'll have it do well on my channel. So I really want it to do well. Because Nico's voice actor was only paid $100,000 for his work. His union basically screwed him over big time. He loved working for Rockstar, but he was told he wouldn't be getting any royalties or residuals for his work. See, I don't know enough about it, but I am noticing a bit of a trend where, like, all their voice actors end up kind of pissed off with them. The only one I can think of that hasn't really is Michael in GTA 5. I guess I haven't heard of Trevor being, you know, off with them, but a lot of the ones from older games have. Yeah, Fernando's very heroic. I like Red Dead 1 more than GTA 4 because of how extensive gameplay was, but GTA 4 has one of the best, if not the best, campaigns in the GTA series. They're both pretty premier games. Yeah, I gotta do playthroughs of each of them. And I did buy copies of them both, so yeah. I played Red Dead 1 and Undead Nightmare for about 4 to 5 years straight when I didn't have Xbox Live. I first played it when I was in second grade. That game taught me morals as a kid. 3D GTAs, which GTA has the best story? I don't know. See, unfortunately, I gotta kind of sort of move along with the chat. So if I go for any, questions that are too deep, then I fall behind. I think GTA should be in the UK. They did have GTA London ages ago. It would be interesting to see how it works with new, new, new GTA in this country. And people, a lot of the time, Americans sort of make fun of that and like, yeah, but you don't have guns and that kind of thing. Every now and then, though, you do get some pretty crazy stuff happening in this country. Some programming was on the other night about some criminals just 10 years ago literally throwing hand grenades at people. It's ridiculous. Right, where are the Vargos? I'm busy on my life right now, so it's hard to be on streams. Oh, you don't need to worry, Fernando. I just said it's always good to have you here. He's very heroic. Superman's here. Sorry I'm late. Got done recording my weekly update video. I gotta check that out. I didn't realize you had videos. What's going on? Well, for one, I was able to save my 100% file, so that's good. But other than that, not too much. Just doing some GAN territories. It's good to have you here anyway. I met two Gopmo players in the same lobby. That's another reason I'm kind of tired of, GTA is just, yeah. Will you be my Valentine? No, I don't know about that. It's, GTA 4 story's really good. There's no good endings. Hold on a minute. Are there any Vargos here? Is that a bunch of them? There we go.
I like to share too, thank
you. GTA London is the only GTA outside of America. Sorry, chat, if I'm a bit distracted. Someone pulling me out of a tank. Why is it blowing up right in front of me? I love GTA London and GTA 1 and GTA 2. Maybe I'll do playthroughs of those at some point. Played have to admit, I didn't actually get to play the first GTA or GTA 2. I just started with GTA London and then PS2 GTAs. Now those would be much easier to emulate than PS2 games, so I could probably do those quite easily. I could probably get those running on my tablet. Pink cheese, green goes. I'm not sure what that means. Is it some kind of old account of Nico's? Recent terror attacks, the troubles, etc. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like a lot of Americans think, oh, it was, you don't get guns there, you don't get anything happening there, but every now and then you get some pretty wild stuff. I'll send you a link to my channel. Alright, Superman, thanks for that. We've got quite a lot of a cat gang here. Wait, we've got Michael Martinez, Fernando, TH700R. Loads of cats here. Then I might as well repeat what I said earlier. I'm going to be doing memberships at some point, and I want to have something for the cat gang. So if all you cats could... yeah, you gotta settle on some kind of cat emoji. It's a shame Laiwo's not here. He has a pretty good... His picture would probably be pretty good. But yeah, we got some kind of... Gotta get some kind of cat gan emoji. So in Florida, I'm good to Vice City, actually. It's been a long time since I've been been Argentina. Yeah, I'm pretty much I won't I mean I definitely take London for sure, but I'm kind of curious that, what Vice City could be like now. Like the idea of a new game, but we'll hate if it's in the 80s. The good thing about the 80s is that they could get into the politics a little bit more. I mean, not like, political in a boring way, but, taking a piss out of everything without really, really upsetting anyone. Nowadays, everyone's so wound up that whatever they do, they're going to end up stepping on toes of the modern era. Don't forget about the motorboat. Okay, Cherno. Is he a cat? Is he a cat? He's more of a boat, isn't he? Vibing cat. We are getting some votes for the vibing cat. GTA Chinatown. I gotta give that one a try as well. I never got to play that. Rumors say GTA 6 will be in the future and he plays a girl. And then again, rumors haven't really got a whole lot of weight to go on yet. I'm open to playing as a girl. I don't really mind. Don't know about the future though, because then it could be all, broomsticks and stuff. Honestly, the main two things I want are just no broomsticks. Don't be really, really political and really woke or anything. That's all I want. Where it's set, like Vice City, but I'm not really too fast. Same with, who you play as. Could be a girl, a man, whatever, nationality or whatever. Oh.
Welcome to America.
Something I'm quite bad at in streams is I'll start a sentence and then sort of cut myself off halfway by doing something. I gotta get out of that habit. I ain't no motorboat. I am the SS Edmund Fitzgerald, the biggest ship to sink on the Great Lakes, taking all 29 crew members to their graves. The stuff I read out on these streams is gets some pretty weird stuff. Chono's very heroic for whatever kind of boat he is. But yeah, I'll respect his wishes, and he is for SS Edmund Fitzgerald. Yeah, that was a... Imagine GTA 6 in Chicago, but then it would be a Saints Row, because the first two Saints Row games are based on Chicago. Yeah. Vibing cat. Lots of votes to the vibing cat. Fernando's getting saucy. He's very heroic though. Yeah, I'm really glad to see him here again. Imagine a GTA of two perspectives, like one character's a thief and another a cop. GTA as a cop could be interesting. I don't think they'll ever go down that road because because of all politics now, but also B, because a lot of people be like, well, it's not cool to be a cop, can't be a cop. That reminds me now of true crime games. Female protagonists would be interesting. I'm sure Fernando would find Fernando would be very interested. I just fear it would be less edgy given recent societal changes. Yeah, that's kind of my main worry. I don't want to sound like, really sort of far out right winner or anything. Like, I just don't want it. I don't want it to be pandering to one or the other. I just want it to take the piss out of everything like it's always done. And I feel like there's a lot more chance of that happening with the kind of left-wing stuff, because you know how it goes these days, cancelling and stuff like that. It's, they might just be really sort of scared to do anything with it, which would be kind of sad. hopefully not. Oh, we got Electric Gamer here. Hi, Electric Gaming. He's very heroic. Oh. At this rate, one of my hoods is going to get attacked before I take this one. Cherno's best is gonna go. Alright, Cherno, it's been great having you here. So, the audio's probably fine, but like I always say, let me know if audio's funny or could improve or anything like that. Because you lot are kind of my ears on that. You have woken the Cat Master. Did someone say cat? We've got the Cat Master here. Laibo is very heroic. Oh yeah, what I wanted to talk about Laibo was at some point I'm going to have memberships, and I was thinking of having some kind of emoji for the cat gang. So I've already been, asking, what people would want to see for that. And yeah, your input would be good as well, because, I mean, you are the leader of a cat gang. I initially thought Cherno was a rowing boat or a dinghy. Well, Rono was. I thought he was that patrol boat from GTA 5, but yeah, he's the Edmund Fitzgerald instead. One moment, chat, just looking for some Virgos. Is that a bunch of them? Yeah. Busting criminals isn't as fun as being criminals. To be honest, yeah. Let's see. We've got some Sussy Barker, lots of cat emojis. We've got Nico here as well. He's seriously sassy. I shouldn't even get him started on a Deadline helmet and the Rule 63 character. GTA 6 needs to add me to the story. I should be in the story of GTA 6. Having a rest from making my GTA 9 characters even richer than they already are. Yeah, I think they're pretty much prepared for anything, no matter how much it costs at this point. Oh, I think that was a cop, but they don't seem to mind. Deadline out. Yeah, there we go. Heli, I can give you a good photo of a cat wearing a thermal helmet. That sounds good. I'd have a look at that. Yeah, send me that if you can. I have, you can reach me on Twitter, Discord, I have my email thing there as well. If you're able to send me that, I'd definitely have a look at that. Could be worse, could be Titanic. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess he's as good as not that. Squash him. It's so loud, the explosions on this. I've actually nearly got them all. I'm only seeing 2 left. This tiny one and a big one here. Knowing how they do it though, this will probably be split into about 1 million different pieces. Cop perspective, but just as a corrupt cop. But I think everyone will get pissed to make that good or cool. Yeah, I'm thinking it might... Yeah, it might be a bit... Yeah. Atomic Heart finally revealed its release date, and it's this year. Is it a sussy game, or is it a normal game? What's it about? I'll just take that health and armor while I'm here. Rockstar wants to give me lots of money-making opportunities in-game. Who am I to turn them down? I have a 50-50 question, meaning heroic or not heroic. Thermal vision is sussy, but what about used in guided missiles against villains? If they're particularly villainous, then it could be heroic, I suppose. I literally just took over this one. I just gotta reinforce the message, I suppose. What the hell's going on up there? Alright, back to the other. Speaking of boats, myself and an old friend would look for people driving them on GTA 4. We would accuse them of illegal fishing. I'd love to do some of GTA 4's multiplayer again, but unfortunately it's probably going to be quite a lot of modders. Although again, like I was saying of Red Dead, now that the 360 is getting a lot older, maybe not so many of them around, because maybe the more will be playing on Xbox One, where obviously it's harder to do that kind of stuff. Alright, I need some Vargos. Vote? I can't really see properly. They have a bit of a sort of swagger to them. Yeah, that's
You got this quiz? You won't believe this. Stay away.
There we go. And this is all one area too, so we're nearly taking them all over in this stream. One moment, chat. Ellie, what creator do you want to collab with? Honestly, I don't have any big sort of things now. I wish I had more time in each day, honestly. Like, I want to do hundreds of playthroughs, but just getting the time ready. And if I, if I could just sort of pause time for a bit, then I could collaborate with, well, with everyone, really. That's the main sort of constraint right now, is just, yeah, time. Normal game, it takes place in an advanced Soviet Union. So it's not, I'm surprised it isn't sussy. GTA on the dinosaurs time, that'll be something lit. There's some games I'm quite curious about, some old games that were before the Resident Evil games are made. There were these Dino Crisis games, which I've heard as being described as basically Resident Evil with dinosaurs, which obviously a completely different topic really, but I'm kind of curious about those. I might have to try them out someday. I never got to play them when I was on PS1. Imagine fishing in Liberty City waters. They made the trailer on IGN, but the one on the main channel is in Russian. Is it a Russian-made game as well? Modders ruined GTA 4? Yeah. See, I could give it a try and see if there's less of them about now, but I have the 360 isn't quite that old yet. I mean, it's pretty old, about 15 years now, but I imagine there's still a few there, like modded consoles doing stuff. I'll collab with you. Well, Maiden is very heroic, so I would collab with Maiden, yeah. I need to get my sort of fire back for being into GTA again, though. I'm sure it'll come back. It's just, you know how it is, sort of go through periods where I'm bored, periods where I want to play. Now this area is so small, how am I meant to catch them walking across this? Like there's... See, I can catch them there, in my territory, but not in that tiny little patch up there. Not really sure how I'm going to take this one. Speaking of modern, I noticed the PS4 has been added to the list of consoles it's available for in the Open 4 menu for GTA 5. Hopefully that doesn't bleed into the PS5 too much, because it would suck to see that get overrun that fast. Joker and Haley for Life collab when? Did you see the Jurassic World Dominion trailer? I haven't. No, what's it like? I mean, of course there's dinosaurs and stuff, but what kind of game is it? What view is it? And that kind of thing. The game was in progress since 2018 and it's finally saying something about release. Right, let me quickly skim through chat and then I'll look for this tiny GAN attack. Michael Martinez is making cat noises. Ellie, what ability do you want to have? Oh, I don't know. Oh, we got Cabbage as well there, the Italian. He's very heroic. It's good to have you, Cabbage. Yeah, he hasn't been here for quite a long time now, Cabbage. It's good to have him, Mo. Everyone offer him some pizza and pasta and that kind of thing. He's you got to make him feel at home. The extent of modding on consoles is using Save Wizard to warp GT Online to smithereens. Hopefully it just stays at that. New Batman film. I didn't know there was one, actually. Okay, where... They've got to give me some Vargos to kill. Hey, look, you've got some pizza in the chat. You should be grateful for that, Cabbage. He is heroic, though. Oh, is that one of them? No, it's a prostitute. See, I've got all them all over their territory, but not the actual enemy gang. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Why did I search Piz and the Italy flag popped up? Just had some margaritas and Cabbage turned up. How coincidental. Speaking of that, now I kind of feel like pizza. I mean, pizza is pretty good.
That's very kind of you.
And to be fair, I mean, it's Italy or China, so... Italy could be worse. Uber Eats keeps wanting to get me to spend $20 or some bullshit like that on their damn app. For what? Just to make it work, or? Not really too sure how to get them to appear in that tiny little patch of land of theirs. Also, that one cooking stream Cabbage did once, that kind of just sort of feeds into the whole, you know, he's a chef, he's an Italian kind of thing. We've got Dee's Gaming YouTuber. Hi Dee's. So good to have you here. Don't know what they want me to do it for. They just keep sending me mailers like save money if you spend $20 for a meal now. Yeah, they got some nerve. Well, all I'm doing is looking for a few crooks on a territory, but they're just not showing up.
Hey, you're not getting anywhere now.
There's never anyone here. Maybe down in that alleyway?
Food don't upset me.
What about in the cars? I'm just gonna cause chaos here while I wait for them to appear. Maybe I'll get there. Oh, very few of them are, but I need them to move over. See them? If they can just walk down here, goodness, they're gonna get scared off by all this crap. Oh god. Oh no, they're running towards me for some stupid reason. Let's see, can I get them? Really don't need the cops on me. Oh, get off me, Jesus. Oh, I wish the cops would piss off. Sorry, chat. Just trying to start a gang war. He had a beard, that's Italian. Sort of, yeah. Oh, come on, bring your fucking gun over here. Jesus, where... Are you on a nat?
I ain't into this shit.
Yeah, if they were, they'd be more aggressive. At this rate, the fucking cops are gonna get me. I heard someone say an essay, so there's gotta be some kind of Mexican around. Ellie, what type of music do you listen to? And who's your favorite music artist? Oh, I would go for sort of all sorts of different genres, really. We have AC503 here. He's bought cabbage some pizza. To get those Valgos to spawn in that tiny territory, you have to run to the top of the stairs and around the corner. Come back to the stairs and keep running up and down till the gang of them appear. Yo, someone called me an essay, so I think there's one of them there.
Give me them shit. You're mine now. Dumb fool. Hey, go back to Willowfield. That's it. Give me them ducks.
Oh, I got it. I got it. It was on the stairs, like you said, Sleepy Satan. Also, I've heard that Cabbage regularly calls everyone his essays. I don't know if it's true or not. It's just something I heard. Cabbage owns a chef's hat. Oh, definitely, yeah. Cabbage did a face reveal. I think he might have had some pictures a while back. That was the infamous stream where, you know, there were rumors he cooked for dog, but since he's Italy now, I don't think he did. It was probably just a pizza. When they're making Tina say essay and that's all. Technically, the police are like a government-funded gang. I mean, yeah, really. God, I hope this doesn't blow up on me. Finally got them to appear in this tiny territory. I'm gonna squash him to be on the safe side. Right, one more wave and then that's all the gang territory's done. Cabbage Mexican, he might be. More Italian, but maybe he's a Mexican-Italian. This hood is yours. I think that's all of them. Unless there's one or two tiny little ones that I didn't spot. I can't see any. Can anyone see any other colors on this map? All I'm seeing is green. Which is Cabbage's color as well. Green. Alright, I'm gonna go back and save anyway. I guess we'll see if we get GAN attacks still. If they don't attack my hood, then there's no one left. Heli is the American border control, trying to find the Mexicans and get rid of them. But to be fair, I did it equally. I did it with the Paulus as well. Sorry for being late. Oh, that's okay, every cafe. My parents are government fund again. Michael Martinez is Mexican. Michael Martinez is very heroic. He's also a good cat as well. I'm actually Puerto Rican. Does that give you a pass to say essay or not? Or Cabbage is the Italian people who wear tank tops in New York. I think there was a territory in the top left side of the map. I'll have a quick look at that then, because I could see there being that. That one looks green. I'm not... There is that tiny one, but I took that. Unless it's out of Los Santos, but I don't think there are any that are out of here. Let me know if anyone spots one anyway. I think it's all done. Essay isn't as slow as far as I know, but yes. So you get the pass to say essay. We have Vishwanath here. Hi Vishwanath, it's good to have you here. And technically, if he has a pass to say essay, then that means he can give us all the pass to call him essay. The area above San Fierro. Oh, above San Fierro. Do they have a GAN area there? I didn't think they did. I thought it was just Los Santos. No, I don't think they have any land here. You like helicopter? I do, yeah. I could speak a little Spanish, but I know more than I know how to say. Translate, if that makes sense. Oh, we got Chessman as well. He's very heroic. Right, I've just saved. Actually, I'll probably get an achievement if I've done it, and I'm seeing a little dot. Yeah, we got it. Oh no, GAN Warfare Turfs. So we've done that. Not really sure what to do now. Maybe thicken him up a bit first of all. Fernando, I think we'd have to get Cabbage's take on that, really. He's, see, I'm not really allowed to, you know, give out passes, because, you know, I'm not an essay, but, Cabbage is, so, sort of, I think. Savage Pendejo Cabbage. Cabbage is Argentinian with German ancestry.
Your choice, sir.
What, like a World War II German, or? Appreciate the greeting. I try to watch as much as my job allows me to. Oh, that's alright. It's alright if you're not always able to be there. Oh, look. It's a pizza.
We stack 'em high, sir.
Everyone Coelia Gringo.
We're out of napkins.
I got a video recommended to me that
Here,
said, "Oh,
next.
what does What does gringo mean? We've got Eldroid in the chat. Hi Eldroid. Idea for membership level names: heroic, very heroic, and extremely heroic. Maybe. I'm not too sure what. I'll probably have it a kind of one tier thing because all I'm thinking at the moment is emojis. Although I could sort of,
Have a nice,
I could
cheesy day.
expand it as I go on, if I ever actually get anything else to add. Right now, though, I can't really think of much that would, not feel like just taken away from the main channel. Chaparita? What is that? My Spanish isn't very good, you can probably tell. I suppose you could get sussy and see the girlfriends. Maybe best not though in this stream. Or on stream altogether really, because it's just, I don't know. It's a retracted message from Nico. I'm kind of curious what that says. Bandolero cabbage. Canuck is 3 gnomes in a skin suit. Oh, he is, definitely, yeah. I'm gonna get my Hydra. Got it for 100%. It's very loud though, so I'm gonna turn the audio down. Cabaggio. Someone once called him Savage Cabbage once, actually. I don't know how they got his name that wrong, but yeah. Here we go. It's one of the perks of 100%. Bandolero is. I thought Bandolero. I'm thinking of a bandolier probably, but isn't that like a sort of belt with ammo on it, or is it a bandit or something? Or probably I should just shut up now. My Spanish isn't very good. Chainsaw Gringo. No, I don't know what bandolero is. What can I say? I don't know Spanish. Don't actually know any other language. So Heli, basically, Fernando is Argentinian with German heritage. After World War II, a lot of Germans ran away. Oh, I know that. Like, a lot of them escaped there. Probably not Fernando's people, though. Because he's very heroic. Cabbage for Savage Essay. The Gringo Chainsaw Massacre. Is it constant 60 frames per second on Xbox? I don't know really, I'm a PC person. It doesn't really feel like that to me, even in performance mode. Every now and then it feels a little bit shaky, but I don't have the best eye for these things. I'm not very good at telling frame rates. I'm sure my countermeasures have been set off. Not seeing them anyway. Oh, I saw one. Not very bright though, are they? Alright, I'm actually not too sure what to do now. I've sort of run into the same problem as last stream. I'm kind of out of ideas. There's a girlfriend's, but then it's gonna get so saucy. And the Hydra wasn't OP and didn't have unfair meme cannons. I'd like a Hydra classic based off this. I mean, this one looks much more like the actual Harrier as well, whereas the current one is mixed with, you know, other jets. So yeah, this could look just like a Harrier, like this one. Same kind of weapon layout, make it tough. You know, maybe really good missiles. Could be sort of anti-broomstick jet. Could be really good fun. Fernando can call everyone gringo. Well, it's okay when Fernando does it. When the pre-orders come in for expanded and enhanced, I'm not sure about that. Play Yakuza 0. I might have to one at some point. I love the rockets in this game as well. And they're homing on this too. 6-star rampage? I suppose so, yeah. Yeah, I'll just go shoot some stuff up. Heli, you can do GTA 4 online. It's like a better and more fun version of GTA Online. And who could deny everyone getting in a limo and ramming into the swing set glitch? The only thing I'm not keen on with GTA 4's online is modders, really. It's because it's mixed with a free. Sorry, I can't really focus on flying this and talking. Because it's mixed with original 360 versions players. Well, that console got cracked a long time ago, and people can mod to that. So. Yeah. Still, I don't know how many people are going to be playing it on the 360 these days, so maybe I will do some GTA 4 online. Oh, oh. Oh, shit. Well, never mind. I might call it a day here and just sort of chat with talk of a chat, I suppose. Did I save the last GAN territory though? I guess I'll save in one of my different slots in case I did, because, you know, I don't really want to lose all my weapons. Savage Gringo Cabbage. Savage Gringo Cabbage works quite well. Hell yeah, I'm embarrassed that Boris is our Prime Minister. He's a joke. Yeah, I don't really get into politics too much. Time to go clock back in. Thanks for stopping by anyway, Cabbage. I mean, essay. Sorry. Gringo is what South Americans call non-Latinos. It isn't a slur. Everyone can say it. You know, you can make private servers in GTA 4 Online. Yeah, but then who am I going to be heroic against? You know, it's just, yeah. Vegetable has left us. Rule 63, Deadline Helmet Women. We have Mercury in the chat. Hi, Mercury. Cabbage was Argentinian. We'll call him a Beludo. What's a Beludo? She can make an online one. Yeah, I don't think I've been streaming very long, to be honest. I mean, a little over an hour. That's a pretty short stream. So I'm kind of loath to end it here. Let me load up what my last... was that one, wasn't it? Is Popcorn heroic? Pretty heroic, yeah. I think I've got all the GAN territories saved here, so maybe I'll keep this save instead. Yeah, I do. All I've lost is a bit of thickening, really, which I can easily do. I'll just play this a little bit longer and read a chat. That's another thing. I've got to decide then on a new game to stream. I'm kind of loath to start something that has like a story or much of a real sort of progress aspect to it, because it won't be that long until expanded and enhanced is here, and then I'm probably going to have to shift my focus onto that. So I want something I could kind of just jump in and out of without really it being disjointed, or I don't know if that makes any sense. My TV is not working. No signal is being searched for. I'm afraid I'm not really an expert on that kind of thing. Boludo is a slight curse, but everyone can say it. Oh, we got some Capitale from TH700R. We have, looks like a kind of hot dog emoji. Thanks to the Capitale anyway, TH700. Quality Streets or Celebration. Oh, Eva's good. Left 4 Dead, I hope. Okay, I guess we're gonna re-thicken CJ, which we're gonna do at a pizza place, of course, because cabbage. After that, I don't know. Maybe just drive around in a tank for a bit, read chat. I probably will end it relatively soon though. I know it's short, but all I've really got left to complete is the girlfriends, and it'll just get really saucy. But yeah, I need thoughts on like the next game to stream. Something I can just sort of get in and out of without really, having a disjointed or disconnected feeling. I don't know if that makes any sense. Left 4 Dead is fun. Just remember to yell, they jumping me, save your boy. Could give Generation Zero a go then. What's Generation Zero? That sounds familiar. I think you might have mentioned it before.
Enjoy, sir.
Did you manage to save after hitting 100% completion? I did, yeah. It's I had to save it on my old Xbox One though. For some reason it doesn't crash on that version. But yeah, having it, thanks to that, I was able to have it sort of synced up with the Series X save, and now I've got a complete one, yeah. I need a car. Oh, there my car is. Could derail the train for a laugh. How about GTA 3 Definitive Edition? I don't think that's on the Game Pass, is it? Is it really? I'm sure it isn't there. Unless they've just suddenly added it, like, today or something. Did you watch the Winter Olympics? I didn't. No, I'm not really that big into sport, to be honest. I'm gonna save and just go on a tank rampage for a bit. Sauce is the best way to go. I'm really glad to have Fernando back. He's very heroic. Hasn't quite been the same without him. Oh, I need to turn the audio back up, don't I? Well, a bit, because it's going to be very loud with a lot of explosions. If Cabbage is Indian, his surname would be... I can't even read. If anyone watches The Simpsons, you'll know. I've seen a lot of the sort of older ones. Oh, we got Saucy Cakes here as well. He's a scarab master, and he's just heroic in general and swag. Very cool person. Alright, tank rampage, I think. Or maybe some vigilante missions of this. Yeah, that gives it a little purpose while still... Or then again, chasing them, I don't know. Now, let's just go kill. Don't want to get the homies, but they're kind of in the way. What about if I make my way up here? There's not so much GAN territories. Hopefully less Grove Street people to run into. What accent is this? Are you Scandinavian? I'm from the UK actually, in London. This should be crushing that. I'm not sure why it isn't.
You want a fair one, asshole?
I showed Gilly how I fly backwards last night on stream, and it was funny to watch him fail. Wait, you fly the scarab backwards? Gilly was streaming last night at 4 in the morning. Does he still stream quite regularly, or has it become a more rare thing? What do you think about Hackney? Not a lot, really. I don't really think much about places. Stay heroic. Thanks, Sussy Jet Pilot. Reverse Scarab. Those bikes seem to be uncrushable, by the way. Like, I've tried squashing them with a tank and they just never come off the bike. Doesn't even explode it. Like it does with those cars instantly. He streams every other day. Yeah. I want to find something to stream that isn't like quite a big commitment. Like, say if I started streaming something like a Fallout or a Skyrim, then I'd feel like, you know, I can't have a big break because I want to sort of, you know, complete everything and not have it disjointed. I want something I can just pop in and out of. I guess there's a Sussy Barker game I could give a try. But I think anyone can just join your session, which if I don't have a workaround for that, it would kind of spoil the streams. Because, I mean, everyone would know who the imposter was. Halo one day, GTA another. Oh, he does Halo now, does he? Stream Crisis. Again, I want something kind of very self-contained. And not that I won't stream other games like that in the future, like when I know I've got more time on my hands. But as it is, because I know I have to sort of shift to GTA in about a month, I kind of, you know, I want something that I can just sort of pop in and out of, but without it feeling like, oh, you've got to remember everything that happened and that kind of thing. Watch Dogs Legion is ace. Oh, I could try that. That's in London. Sussy Barker game. It would bring Fernando around, which is good. About Minecraft. I could do that as well. We could put signs up in Cabbage's room, but I think we've harassed them enough for one stream. Sussy Barker sounds Iraqi. The cat gang wants Among Us. Well, I won't be streaming anything different today anyway. I'm just thinking of like for next time. Because you can see there's not really that much else to do in this. I mean, just rampages like these. Surprised I didn't get the helicopter down. Oh, he's falling. Sounded like it anyway. I remember the tank being the fastest vehicle in GTA 3. I think it's the same on San Andreas. If you get it shooting behind it, it might be. Let's get on a highway. We've got room to do that. Watch Dogs Legion is quite a simple story too. It's very similar. It's hard to keep a straight line and read the chat. It's similar to GTA and has an online mode. I found it fun. Should put a vote on a community post. I might have to, yeah. Although I don't have it boiled down to like a, you know, short list of games yet, so it might just have to be, you know, sort of asking for suggestions. This has reminded me, I hope they bring back a 6-star for the next GTA. Like it tops out at just 5 in GTA 5 and you don't get the military after you. You rarely get it here, but yeah, you used to be able to get it. Oh, we got Georgia here as well. Hi, Georgia. Georgia's very heroic. It's good to have her. She just finished work. I got my save working 100% on this. I had to install it on my old Xbox, save on that. For some reason it doesn't crash there. But yeah, so I've got this working. I took over all the GAN territories of a tank. Kind of running out of stuff to do though. And there's girlfriends, but everyone knows how that kind of goes. And I remember it was repetitive when we had that first one, Denise. It was, you know, just dates, saucy stuff, you know. So, yeah, I've got to sort of plan out, you know, another game to stream. Trolling Mongo lobbies. Tell you what, I guess I'll have to play Among Us at some point in the next few days. I'll have to give it a try, figure out how to play so that the option to stream it is there. When the Georgia... No, Georgia's heroic. Really play Red Dead Online. The thing is, they're literally not adding anything to it. They're not updating it. They're just... I kind of feel low to play it when they're not even going to support it themselves. Oh, we got 6 stars. We should start seeing other tanks, yeah. They don't shoot at you, but they'll come after you. We got barracks and military vehicles after us. Soldiers. I hope they had the 6-star back. Why can't I get out of my way? Make the tank airborne. I could, yeah. Actually, I don't know how many of those cheats work on this edition, though. I remember when it came out, it turned out a lot of the cheats were just taken off because they caused issues with it. Don't know if they ever got added back in. I've been editing a payphone hit for what feels like weeks. Finally got it posted. Feels like a weight lifted. Oh, I know what you mean. I've finally been finishing up the editing on some of my playthroughs, and some of them have taken so long and taken so much effort that it feels good just to have them over and done with. Michael Martinez is gonna go. All right, Michael. Thanks for stand by so long. Anyway, your friend's cousin is hot. That's pretty saucy, Fernando. Ooh, though, if a friend's all right with it, then I guess what's the problem, really? But I think Minecraft would be a good choice. Low commitment, and don't have to keep track of storyline. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a good one as well. What do you think of a metaverse VR? I don't really know a lot about it, but VR in general I'm not massively keen on. I just don't think it's there yet. To be fair, I haven't actually ever tried it, but I don't know. At the end of the day, it's still just sort of gluing a screen to your eyes, even if a camera moves around with your movements and it tracks your eyeballs and everything. It's still just a screen in front of your eyes. You know, they can't mimic actual, you know, feeling stuff in the game, smells, that kind of thing, all the little stuff. So I feel like it's just not quite there yet. And if it ever was, I don't know if I'd really want it to be. Like, I don't know if I'd want to actually feel like I'm there in some of these games. Getting a bit of a headache at the moment, to be honest, so I'll probably wrap the stream up soon. Oh yeah, Georgia, Fernando showed up. It's great having him back. I was reading out his comment and I didn't even realize it was him at first, and when I saw the name I was like, oh wait, it's Fernando, it's Fernando. Maybe a Saints Row or Sleeping Dogs playthrough. I could do at some point. Scarab training arc when I do need to train at that as well, because I really kind of suck in a Scarab right now. I don't want to lose a star. It's the same with a scramjet. I'm really bad in that. For a 14th, I will buy some ice cream to eat alone. It could be worse, Fernando. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, I think a lot of the people in the chat really am, and I'm on my own. This, it just is how it is sometimes. Love the stream so far. Thanks, Jency. And we have Kevin Postmer as well. He's so heroic. Oh. I'm not really sure how I'm going to be able to get out and save. Or if I even should. Oh, we got another tank coming there. Whoa. Sent me flying. Gonna eat some heroic Swedish meatballs. Thanks, Stage 700 It's always good having you here. Can I blow up that tank? I'm not sure. Kind of stuck between them. No, 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 there's a cop on me. No, no. Ah, good, that got him off. Just make sure he doesn't get back on. Cars fly up, down. I don't know if it's going to work on this version, though, like I said. I'll try it. It'll be one way to end the stream. We have Donald McKellenon. Sorry if I butchered your name. So good to have you anyway. Up, down, L1, R1, L1, right, left, L1, left. Now you can see that's not working. Up, down, L1, R1, L1, right, left, L1, left. Oh no! There we go, there we go. I'm actually a better tank pilot than I used to be. Used to be I would just be completely out of control, but this is actually working alright. Can't quite take out things on the ground, but yeah. And we got the Gono back. Yeah, I could fly around a bit before I head off. I got that tank. I hope GTA 6 gives us rear view mirrors for first person driving. Well, unfortunately in that trailer the reflections really sucked, but maybe they'll improve them. They did claim that there's ray tracing. I don't know if that's really true or not though. I'm waiting for my bus right now. Yeah, it's pretty cold, isn't it, Georgia? And it's probably even colder up in, yeah, I mean, or I thought it was really cold. I was really tired earlier. It was like, I just felt like lying down. At least, fuck this. Tank wanker. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I didn't enter a cheat or anything. It's just started flying for some reason. This is really maneuverable, actually. I don't remember it being that easy to fly. Not quite enough of that stunt I was trying to pull off, but nearly. If I can touch this guy. You need this in GTA 6. A flying tank. Or at least if, you know, cheats or something. They've got to have something like that. How did this happen? It just sort of just happened, really. I don't know how high we can get this tank up. Oh, it can't go straight up. Okay, I'm gonna gradually get it to fly up. I'm so confused. Maiden and Metalhead had nothing to do with it. I just want to make that clear. See all new Oppressor Mark III. Yeah, I did say that I didn't want a Mark II in GTA, but wouldn't be averse to this. Imagine if you saw that in GTA Online, a tank just flying in the air. Honestly, it might not even be that overpowered. Because they are quite weak and they can be locked onto, can't they? My ego and a girl says that I'm good looking. Oh, you are probably good looking, Fernando. It's a really big jump off Gilead. I'm not sure how high I can get. I think I might be reaching that limit. Alright, let's go down. Will it blow up? Surprisingly not. I think it's totally normal. Can it fly in reverse as well? I'm not sure it's ever going to be able to get back up at this rate. Oh god. This should speed it up.
I'm really losing my shit now.
Get off the back of me, Jesus.
You punk ass bitch.
Oh, oh. I think I'm gonna probably wrap the stream up here. Or I'll get it to like this, you know, the media player for a bit and have a little bit of chat. But yeah, you might be able to notice, but my voice is a little bit fried. I don't know. I think after that last stream, that was really short. Now I'm not used to the long ones again. I will have to think about what game I could stream next as well. I'm not too sure yet. I'm back, but I work right now. Oh, that's alright, Captain. Yeah, sorry if my voice is a little quiet. It's feeling a little rough right now. What is it today, anyway? It's Thursday the 10th. I don't think anything's due to release today. On Friday, there'll be the next part of Red Dead Revolver. I have been working hard on some playthroughs that will eventually come out. Not trying to sell fad, but I might stream later, just letting you know. Oh, no, it's all good. Everyone should check it out, definitely. I'm sure it's a little shorter than usual as well. It's not like the before in San Andreas where I had just an endless amount of stuff to do and I could easily go on for like 3 hours. I'm trying to think like what I could do next, what next game. Right now all I can think of is Minecraft and Saucy Barker. Leaning towards possibly Saucy Barker. I mean, I've never played it before. I guess I'll have to see. For days till V-Day, Heli, let's find a Valentine quick. Georgia might be available. Oh, I don't think I'll be getting up to anything like that, really. I'm just, I need to get my shit together, really, before I do much like that. All right, Fernando, I've got it going. Oh, you won that one pinned, I'm guessing. Still living in May 2019. Yeah, the past 2 years are kind of just, yeah. Alright, I think it might be time to wrap this one up. My voice is really kind of tired, you can probably hear. I'll probably have a poll maybe, or I'm not sure yet. I'll figure out another game to stream next time. But for now, thanks everyone for coming by, and it shouldn't be too long till I see you all again.